Warning, the following program may contain scenes that are objectionable, rude, distasteful, and downright offensive. Also may contain the odd cuss word, beer can, and even a cigarette or two. Parents are strongly cautioned. This is not your typical hunting and cooking show. All footage taken has been certified authentic by the Heeb N Rob team. The Heeb N Rob show is brought to you by Backyard Wildlife, Canadian-made products for Canadian white-tailed deer. Also brought to you by LEM Products. From field to table, trust the LEM label. Lacrosse Footwear, since 1897. Bradley Smokers, savor the flavor.
Well, Robbie, I tell you, I've been learning a lot about hunting. I hope the heck you've been learning a fair bit about cooking too.
Well, you've had some killer experts, and so have I.
Yeah, I really have. And yeah, it's been amazing, huh? But,
what a journey.
What a journey.
What a journey.
Yeah. Randy, you've been along on, well, every one of them so far.
Yeah, you know, I hang around.
That's pretty good.
My new brother.
Yeah. I'll show you.
How many cards, Heeb?
You better give me 5.
Damn it, I was going to say that.
I can only give you 2.
Okay, give me 2 then. How are we going to top what we've already done?
Well, I ran into a fella at the Ottawa Sportsman Show named Joel Theriault. This guy is a 3rd-generation bush pilot. They run a big, big outfit up in Folliet, Ontario.
Right.
About an hour and a half west of Timmins.
Timmins.
Long haul up there.
2 things that come from Timmins. Hockey players and Shania Twain.
That's
right.
Exactly.
They fly in beavers. I'm not sure if you're familiar with
beavers. Do they have flying beavers?
No, they don't have flying beavers. Joel does not have a flying beaver.
Do they have fly-in beavers?
No.
No.
Guys, god damn it.
Hey, I heard these planes are called vaginas.
No, Randy. They're called de Havilland beavers.
Oh, beavers.
They were used in the First World War.
Huh.
Ooh, give me something. Give me something.
We're heading out for our fly-in fishing trip. I'm going to go wake the boys up in the treehouse. I slept down in the treehouse last night. We'll see how that went for them. Wakey, wakey, boys. Rob on his favorite couch. Cooch on his favorite treehouse spot. There's some coffee for you boys. You guys sleep okay?
Yeah.
Did my deer protect you? And it's 5:29 in the morning. So we have 15 minutes to load up, boys.
We're going to be able to bring back a lot of fish with this trailer.
If you hold your thumb over the tip like a garden hose, you're really going to scream.
On my way back to Houston, I used to ride the road.
like, Robbie?
They put us in the VIP suite. Just got upgraded. Jeannie, Joel's mom, beautiful lady, friendly as can be. Took me for a quick tour. Told us to grab a suite. So we just went up and opened the door, and Stevie and I it's gorgeous.
Cowboys ain't supposed to cry.
Put these Kistler rods to the test, aren't we?
Sure are. Joel,
Hey guys, how you doing?
good to see you, buddy.
Absolutely.
Joel, Heeb,
Hey, Joel.
nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Finally, rather than just emailing.
I agree. I think we're gonna go out to a lake I call Walleye Lake.
Right.
It's just stacked with walleye.
Nice.
All right, well, let's go fishing.
Let's go
I'm
fishing.
dying here.
Let's go catch some fish.
All right, man.
Thanks,
Sounds
Joel.
good.
How long you been in business here, Joel?
My grandpa started this just after World War II,
Yep.
so over 50 years.
Was he a flyer in World War II?
He was
No
pilot
kidding,
in
yeah.
World War II, survived, and
Yeah.
got back out. And got
Canadian?
got a little float plane, Canadian pilot.
I think we might be able to talk Joel into letting us strap ourselves out to the side of the plane.
That's smooth.
Nice and smooth. Holy lordy. Sound good?
And before we part ways, you want me to keep 2-3 fish?
Yeah, why don't you, what we have our guys do is we have them keep walleye between 14 to 20 inches, and we have them keep pike 20 to 30 inches. For today, let's all keep a couple walleye that are in the 16 to 18 inch range.
16, 18, yeah.
So one of the reasons why we have a real successful fishery in a lot of our fly-ins is because we explain to our guys, do not keep the big fish.
Gotcha.
For a lot of ecological reasons.
Right.
So let's go out there, let's go try to catch some big 30-inch walleye. Let's focus on eating some 17-inch walleye.
Fantastic.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Holy
That's
frig.
a good fish. That's a big pike.
Oh, look at
I got a
this.
hitter too. I got a fish too. Swing. Spin him over to your side. Spin him around that side of the float. I got a good fish here too,
Swim
man.
him around.
Spin him around over the
Spin
top
around.
of the rope. We'll grab him on this side, eh?
Oh, I broke the line.
There he goes, eh? Ah, such is life. Well, I got a nice walleye. There's a supper fish.
Nice. Did you get a shot of that fish though, Randy? Oh, jingles. Well, I'll catch another
That
one.
was a 4 or 5 pound pike.
That wasn't bad.
But that's a good walleye right there
That
for
is a
supper.
nice
that's,
walleye.
that's what we're looking for. That's why we call it a walleye lake.
All right.
Let's see if we can do it in 10 seconds or less here.
All right.
Down to the bottom, you on to
Oh,
another fish.
yeah.
Right on.
Oh, man.
Dinker.
You little dinkers.
Let's see while we're playing. You got a fish on,
Uh-huh.
eh? Nice.
Who's got the touch now? Oh, you bastard. I got...
Fish on, right? Nice, nice. Looks like a better one too, eh? That is a decent
How am I
looking
going to
walleye.
get this one up without losing it? Come on, baby. Come
Oh,
on.
that's a supper walleye. If you can grab him right by the body.
Right by the body.
There you go. There's your supper walleye. Right on.
Finally.
Fish on already. Mm-hmm. Nice. Nice walleye.
Not bad.
Okay, oh, there's a fish already.
How come you always get to the bottom before me?
I'm just that good. You got a fish on too, or
I
what?
do.
Nice. Oh, this has got some size to him, this one here.
This one's
This
a
has
little
definitely
one.
got a little size. How's that one? That's
Just a
not a
little
bad
one.
fish.
That's not a bad
That's a good fish too, though. Oh, don't
Yeah.
lose. Oh, I lost my minnow. I can't even believe it.
Yeah,
Woohoo,
nice
it's a
fish.
good one.
It is a good one.
That is a good one. I bet you that's the biggest fish we've seen today. That might
Holy
even be a
sweet
big pike.
Jesus and
I'll
Mary,
help
this is a big
you with the landing on that.
That's a
Oh,
pike.
it's a big pike. You bring him over here. Slide him over this
I
way,
got
and I'll
him.
help. I'll snag him.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at that, baby.
There you go.
That's
It's a good fish.
It's tough when you
Okay.
have to let walleye like that go.
Oh, I know, it's tough having to let go of these 15, 16-inch walleyes, one after another. What are you at? Are you keeping count anymore? Or are you probably at 15 or something like that? Okay.
I love this.
Ready? One, two, three.
Oh yeah.
They're both nice spots. They're only about 4 or 5 feet apart from each other. Let's see what happens here. Let's just see. Apparently they're pretty thick down there. There's a fish already. That was only about what?
And there's one on mine.
Or what? That's tough life. I tell you what.
Oh man, look at
That's
this.
tough life.
There, Ivanhoe. Thank you. Look at this.
Unreal. I kept my minnow. How'd
That's
you
a
do for your minnow?
decent
Oh,
one,
that's
huh?
a fatty walleye. That's a beauty.
I'm gonna wait until the boys come and they can see this one.
That's a supper walleye, I
Yeah,
think. We might as well make him a supper one. I'm gonna let this guy go, and we'll keep that one for supper.
All right.
There we go.
This is tough fishing, boys. Tough fishing over here.
Let's put him right here. Yeah.
Horsefly.
You're doing some real fly fishing then, are you?
Yep.
Okay, you want to try a 1, 2, 3 cast? See what
Yep.
happens? I'm using a recycled minnow. You're using a horsefly.
All right.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
2 feet apart from each other. Let's see what they like better. There's a fish already. I don't know about that horsefly. I don't know if that's going to work for you. It might. That's a nice little walleye.
Oh, would you look at that?
You caught a fish
The
on a
horsefly walleye.
On a horsefly. Unreal.
Oh yeah,
And it's a
baby.
nice walleye
And it's
too,
a nice walleye.
Shucks.
Now,
That's
how's
unbelievable.
about that? You come up here, you can catch fish with horseflies that you just hit off your leg.
The biggest one yet. Oh yeah.
How'd you do?
Pretty good.
All right. Well, listen, I got 4 of these. Joel got 4 of these, and I must have caught about what, maybe 40 fish?
Probably like
30
that.
or 40 fish.
I'd say 40.
How about you?
Well, I caught 20 at least.
That's a nice fish.
Let's see that. Hold that one right up.
Hold that one up.
Got a couple other that
Nice.
perfect eating size.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a bite. There's a bite. There's a bite. Oh, look at that. He
Oh,
snapped
my
my rod
God.
and everything. Oh, that's got to be a good fish. Snapping rods
Oh
like
my
that,
God.
eh? Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Look at that
Oh,
one.
Look at that.
Oh, that's a pickerel and a half.
That's one of the big ones, eh?
Nice walleye.
Snaps the rod and everything, eh?
Unbelievable.
So, I'm not actually in the competition. But
That would win it. That's for darn sure.
a
Look at the
decent
size
little
of that
walleye.
fish. So I guess I won the most,
Yep.
and you won the biggest. All right, Joel, great day, man.
That was good, man.
Great
Trying,
freaking
man.
day.
All right, in the spirit of the shore lunch, we're back again for another kick at the Heeb. My expert chef tonight comes highly recommended. Lena, how long have you been cooking out here for?
8 years.
She's been out here frying fish for hungry fishermen for 8 years. So she's gonna run me through the paces. Starting to get the hang of frying fish now. You know, I've done it a couple times this week. Right on the fire?
Right on the fire.
Right on, okay. Shake off the excess.
Yeah, and then you put it in the frying pan.
Set it right in the frying pan. Oh, those are some beautiful chunks of fish.
A beautiful pickle.
Get right in here, Dave.
Okay, you could bring them now. Oh.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a dill and garlic mayonnaise with a little bit of lemon juice, and that's what I'm going to serve my my smoked pickerel on. So we'll chop up the dill nice and fine, and then mix it in with the homemade mayonnaise made out of egg yolks, a bit of olive oil, a bit of salt. Nothing too elaborate. I'm going to try to keep the flavor dilly, and we'll see what the judges think. So I'm going to actually use these beautiful planks as plates. Seems to be it's turning into a Heeb tradition, but this time because we have a great open grill, I'm going to grill the planks and give them a nice grill mark, maybe a little smoky flavor. We'll put the Nemagasenda brand on it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
What do you got for us
Thank you
today,
very
Buzz?
much. Well, it's basically the traditional fish fry that they have down here on Tuesdays and Thursday or Friday nights every week for the guests. Lena showed me the way, and I've just been over there eating fish while we were waiting for judging, you know. It's delicious, simple, hearty. I love it. I could eat it 5 nights a week. It's finger licking good, I guarantee you. So please enjoy.
Thank you.
I think he's going to beat us.
I don't think so.
Well, I think
These
so.
people have to eat your food for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
We'll let the judges know that before they vote.
First dish with Rob, I thought it was stick to your rib stuff. Stick right to your ribs.
I have to say that Rob's had adequate spice, didn't require anything further, and that it was very tasty and very good.
I've eaten a lot of walleye, and I have to admit this is probably the best fish I've had.
Our next presenter is Heeb, please. Aye, aye, aye.
Thank you very much.
Look at that.
This is good right from Ivan Alon.
Of course we have. Look at that.
Thank you, sir.
Right over here, buds.
So what I've done is I took pickerel and I added a little bit of Everglades cactus dust to it, mixed it all around and laid it on the smoker, and I smoked it with some Crown Royal briquettes in the Bradley smoker. And then what I did is I took some red onions, mushroom, and red pepper, marinated them, grilled them over the open fire, and I made a little garlic and dill mayonnaise to put under the pickerel, under the walleye, and served it with a little side of arugula, and drizzled olive oil over the whole thing. And I even took the planks and grilled the planks to give you a little bit of smoky flavor from the planks. Enjoy.
Wow. Thank you.
Outstanding. As usual, Heeb.
That's pretty good.
I have to say, if I was a vegetarian, this would be a very good vegetarian meal. For sure.
Stop eating when you get to the wood.
Aha.
Oh my God.
Oh, the flavor of the smoked is delicious.
Yeah, it looks pretty
Oh,
good.
the taste is phenomenal. Comes right out.
Look at that.
Have you tried that?
Look at them.
How much the presentation?
Oh my. The presentation is
Incredible.
very, very.
I want this recipe.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my God.
Some stiff competition. Oh my. Did you try it with the... Did you... Oh.
Can I say this is better than sex on TV?
You just did.
Sorry, honey.
So, again, our first presenter was Rob, white paddle. The second presenter was Heeb. On the count of 3, if you want to hold up the spatula of the plate that you like the best, please. So, 1, 2, 3. Heeb it is. What an upset.
Thank you, Namagasenda.
Damn, Heeb and his wooden planks.
It's now time for an old-fashioned Heeb N Rob hoedown.
How are you?
I'm Heeb.
Heeb, I'm Ryan. I'm the park naturalist here.
I'll mention something because your breath kind of stinks, so you might want to chew on some of that.
Mine?
I saw this stuff on the ground. What the heck is it?
This is actually called old man's beard. We need more cowbell.
We need more.